those loud car stereos in traffic?
No, I don't hear loud car stereos. No.
You don't hear nowhere going up and down Highway 77?
Sir, I'm not on Highway 77. I couldn't hear him if I wanted to.
Oh, you're not in the Bay County Sheriff's Department? Where are you at?
We're located in the dispatch center, sir. What can I help you with?
Okay, where's the dispatch center?
It's located up in Southport.
Okay, it's in Southport, okay? So in other words, what you're telling me is you don't hear them loud car stereos nowhere in Panama City, nowhere in Bay County whatsoever?
Sir, I'm located in a building. I can't hear car stereos.
You don't hear them in traffic. You don't hear them in traffic, right?
Alright, sir, what can I help you with?
I'm going to ask you, I want you to answer me. Do you ever hear those super loud car stereos in traffic?
Here and play 20 questions.
There ain't no 20 questions. I'm just asking you one. Can't you answer it or you won't? You can't answer it or you won't.
Sir, what can I help you with?
Huh? I just want to get to, I'm trying to get a hold of Frank McKeith, and I can't get a hold of him. I can't get a hold of Tommy Ford. I can't get a hold of, Joe Smiley of the Bay County Sheriff's Department. This is business hours. It's Tuesday. It's like, 1:30 in the afternoon, and I can't get a hold of nobody.
Sir, like I said, you can call that 747-4700.
Yeah, I tried calling that number.
Alright, well, I would say try and call it again. There's nothing really I can help you with here in the dispatch center.
So in other words, citizens cannot get their questions answered by the Bay County Sheriff's Department. I'm trying to figure this out. I can't get nobody in the Bay County Sheriff's Department to answer some simple questions.
Okay, sir, well, I gotta clear up the line to answer the line, so you can try that 747-4700 number back and try to request to speak to them again, and that's really all I have for you, okay?
That means in other words, even though you're I guess your dispatch of the for whole Bay County, if I'm not correct, or for the Bay County Sheriff's Department?
For the Bay County Sheriff's Office.
Okay, now why is it? I'm just trying to figure this out. Why is it that I cannot get any answers?
Sir,
Why is that?
Call back that number. I gotta clear up the line.
Yeah, I called that 74747 number so many times, and nothing gets done. Is this the state's attorney's office in Panama City, Florida?
This is the state attorney's office, yes, sir.
Who am I speaking to, please?
My name is Pam.
Pam what?
Pam.
Can I get your last name so I can, verify that I called the state's attorney's office?
And what is your name, sir?
I want to know the reason why you can't give me your last name so I can verify that I called somebody at the state's attorney's office. And I understand Glenn Hess is the state's attorney. Am I correct on that?
That's correct.
Okay, now what is the reason why I can't get a last name or an operator number so I can verify that I called the state's attorney's office?
Well, I can give you the state attorney's number and you can call it back.
And what number is that?
850-872-4473.
Yeah, I just called 850-872-4473. I just called you.
Okay, the state attorney's office.
Right. And so what I'd like to know, I'd like to talk to somebody about how somebody goes about getting a warrant on somebody.
Well, you have to call law enforcement and have them come out and write a complaint. If somebody's done, if somebody has committed a crime, then you call whichever law enforcement agency you are in their jurisdiction and file a report.
And what if law enforcement decides they don't want to do anything? Does that mean the citizen has no recourse or anything like that? Can a citizen have a word sworn out on somebody if the cops refuse to do anything about it?
Why do the cops refuse to do it?
I don't know. I'm just asking you a general question.
Well,
Pam? complaints, they do it under oath of perjury. Am I correct on that?
I'm not a law enforcement
It's an official proceeding under 837 of the Florida statutes.
I can't speak for law enforcement.
How long have you been with the state's attorney's office?
What's that got to do with anything?
Because maybe you're just new there. Maybe you're a trainee. Maybe you don't know everything.
Yes, it is the attorney's office.
How are you doing? Who am I speaking to? The state's attorney's office?
This is Zach from the state attorney's office.
What is your name, please?
Zach with a Z.
Okay, Zach, what's your last name, please?
I can't give out my last name for security purposes.
All right, okay, let me ask you something, Zach, my friend. What is the process on having a warrant sworn out on somebody?
Well, I don't have any legal background, but tell you what I can do for you. I can send you to our on-call attorney, and maybe she can answer that question for you.
Okay. What's her name?
My name?
What is the name of the on-call attorney?
Her name is Barbie Beasley.
Okay, all righty.
All right, just a moment for me, sir. Office of Barbie Beasley, this is Donna. Can I help you?
How you doing, Donna? Is this the state's attorney's office in Panama City, Florida, 14th Judicial District?
Yes, it is.
Yes, I would like to know something, Donna. What is your last name, please? Barbara Beasley. Okay, Donna Jones. I'm trying to get some answers on how does a person go about getting a warrant sworn on an individual?
Okay, let me see if Miss Beasley's in her office to speak with you, sir. One moment.
Alrighty.
Sir, I believe she's already went down into depositions, but can I have your number and have her call you back?
Well,
Your question.
Donna Jones, how long have you been with Mrs. Beasley's office?
With Miss Beasley?
Yeah.
2 years.
Let me ask you something. Do you ever hear those super loud car stereos anywhere in traffic?
Absolutely.
It sounds to me like I don't want to put words in your mouth. You hate them, right? Am I correct on that?
They are annoying, yes.
What is the reason why the state's attorney's office hasn't gotten rid of every one of them under 6005 of the Florida statutes?
Yes, sir, that's something I definitely cannot answer for you, okay? Miss Beasley would be the one to talk to.
Do
you have your number and have her call you back?
Donna Jones, do you ever hear them super loud car stereos coming into your home?
I have. Yes, sir, I sure have.
Are you aware of the felonies that these boom cars are doing? Let me just help you out a little bit. Maybe you just don't know where to go. Alright, let's start off with 80610. It's called interference with emergency vehicles. Okay? That's a 5-year prison sentence. And then we have 1802 of the Florida statute, which is breaking and entering into an occupied dwelling. That's a 15-year prison sentence. Then we have 876 of the Florida statute, which is called the Seditious Terrorist Act. And then we have 874 criminal gang signaling instrumentalities. And if you read specifically in that statute there, it specifically states that the legislator recognizes and understands that citizens have a right to be able to live in peace and not feel like that they're being terrorized.
Yes, sir. I understand completely. Do you want to leave your name and number, or do you want to call back?
Okay, now, see, here's the thing. I have tried calling the sheriff's department. I've tried contacting Joe Smiley. Have you ever heard of him?
Yes, sir.
He's at Lawrence, right?
I'm not sure which division he works in.
And then I tried getting a hold of Frank McKeith, and then I got a Teresa England, I believe it is, and it's like nobody wants to answer my questions.
Well, Miss Beasley will be happy to.
And I should I should think that it would be routine, Donna Jones, that you would know the process of an individual being able to swear out a warrant, especially if it's a dirty cop. Just like this.
I'm only a
you know?
secretary. I'm only a secretary. Miss Beasley, she's the assistant attorney. She can definitely answer those questions.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what kind of strings and David Mudge was accused of 2 counts of child molestation of a child under 12 years old. What kind of connections did this person have to get this cop arrested? Because my experience is dirty cops can do as they damn well please. Just like Mark Baumia, who murdered Paulina Beach in Parker about 5 years ago.
Yes, sir. I understand your frustration. Would you like to leave a number?
Here's the point. I'm trying to figure out why it is, no disrespect to you, Donna Jones. It is, it is business hours. 1:33 in the afternoon, January, 13th, 2015, and I can't get no answers. And
not until she gets out of deposition, so then she'll be glad to call you back.
But in the meantime,
Take the phone number.
Okay, now let me ask you something. If you've been with the state's attorney's office, why is it that you have not done anything about these super loud car stereos? Why haven't you contacted Glenn Hess of the state's attorney's office to have these people prosecuted under 6005 of the Florida statutes?
Well, that's my own personal opinion, and...
Now, wait a minute. Now, Donna, if you're hearing them in public, how is that your personal opinion?
Sir, it's not enough to annoy me to complain about it, okay? That's my preference.
So in other words, what you're saying is you don't care about anybody else's right to live in peace? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, personally, it's not affected me enough to come and complain.
Oh, okay.
That's your opinion. But I'm about to hang up.
Let me ask you something. Did you swear not to support and defend the Florida Constitution?
I'm not answering any more questions.
Well, why not? Are you afraid? Are you scared?
Absolutely not. Would you
Then answer my question. Did you swear not to support and defend the Florida Constitution? Answer my question, please. Answer my question. Answer my question.
2, 3. U.S. Attorney's Office, this is Cheryl.
How you doing, Cheryl? Is this the Northern District of for United States U.S. Attorney's Office? Am I correct on that?
Yes.
Cheryl, what's your last name, please?
Holston.
How you doing, Cheryl Holston? I would like to know, where are you located in Northern District? Where are you at?
Panama City.
Oh, Panama City, Florida. Okay. Let me ask you something, Cheryl. Do you ever hear those super loud car stereos anywhere in traffic?
Yes.
I mean, I'm just curious. Do you?
I suppose I do.
Yeah, I mean, yes or no?
What is this call about? Is this anything to do with...
Well, I'd like to know something. You're United States District Attorney. You prosecute organized crime. Am I correct on that?
They prosecute a lot of different crimes, yes, and that's